Hello, folks, and welcome back to XCOM 2. As always, of course, I'm Falcon, your host, and welcome back to the Resistance. We're going on Operation Knife Mask, which is a retaliation mission. We have been hit by multiple missions, just back to back. It's getting a little wild because we're losing people out for casualties, out for healing. We have a couple of people who are out for quite a while and a few more who are out for shorter periods of time, but because these missions have come so fast and so quick, right on top of each other, we have not had the sufficient time to get anybody back. So we still have quite a few people, we've got enough, but if we lose more people here and get hit with another mission, it's going to start to become a problem. So let's be careful. Alright, folks.
Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
I only need the one concealed person, thanks. So we need to... We get 2 free people right here. That's actually really, really nice. I'm actually a little scared about that because that might mean one of these people really close to us could be a faceless, and I don't have anybody who's in a position to be able to do anything to tell me about them. It's a little bit of a problem. It's not that serious, but it's a little bit of a problem. I actually want to send... If I can figure out where the hell you even are... Oh, we have to move people before we can do that, apparently. Alright, well, I guess we're kind of stuck up here on this building, at least for the time being, because there's nowhere... not a whole lot of places we can really go here. We're just kind of stuck. Our position does not make it easy for us to be able to do a whole hell of a lot. Let's go ahead and rescue as many of these 4 people who are right on top of us here as we can.
Enemy sighted.
That should make things... Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
I gotcha. You're safe.
Okay. Alright. Is this an openable door? 'Cause it kind of looks like it would be. I mean, obviously it's supposed, like in real life it would be, because that's a garage door, but I don't know if it's actually counted as an actual door for purposes of the game itself. There's enemies over there. I'm not going to be able to see them, but there's a good chance they're going to move out where we can shoot them. Which would be useful to us, of course. There's probably very little way to get anybody up top up there. At least not immediately. I am going to run Dallas up there because I do want somebody in position at that spot because it'll give me a really good Overwatch location. He's not the best person of the 2 snipers to be up there. He's actually the worst of the 2 to be up there, but unfortunately, there's only so much we can do about that at the moment. It's not a problem that I can actually do a whole hell of a lot with right now. Not because I don't want to, but just because there's nothing, I just can't do anything about it right now. So I'll just do it. Positioning of people makes it impossible to actually do much with that. One of you... Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Did I take... Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, we'll move you to there then, because that'll give you... You'll still get to go into Overwatch, because you have Ever Vigilant. And that lets me move these other guys into positions where they can, hopefully at least, make themselves useful to me. Alright, Dieter, I'm going to move you down there. Don't want to trigger these guys because we are not in a position to be able to deal with them.
On Overwatch.
So ideally, we can manage not to do that.
Tired of waiting around.
Since we are not...
Scanning.
We do not have a good position. Oh, you have Killzone. I haven't used you in a long time. I've completely forgotten that you had like an ability and shit.
Heading out.
Completely forgot that you had an ability.
Come get some.
And a useful ability too.
Maintaining position.
Alright, well hopefully one of these guys fucking moves so we can do something to him. I didn't actually look to see, or not that I really paid attention or remembered anyway. I did not actually look to see, I did not actually look to see how many enemies there were supposed to be on the map. Oh, you moved. That's not good. I did not actually want you to move. I was hoping you would stay put. But you didn't. I thought there was another guy here. Apparently not. Apparently I'm wrong. There's a civilian there. Although who knows if it's actually a civilian or not, but there's a person there. There is no one else anywhere near me, civilian-wise. Literally not one.
Into position.
Which could prove a problem. Could definitely prove to be a problem. I had been kind of hoping that I would be able to trigger I'd be able to trigger enemies and get them to come toward me. Because my positioning here is pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not terrible. Oh man, I wish they had stayed over near that because I could have blown that up and done some damage. Oh well. Most of the civilians look like they're over here, so we might have to get moving. We might have to scuttle our way over there as quick as we can so we can try to kill some of these guys. Have a good night.
SOS.
One guy down with no difficulty whatsoever, no danger to us, and no risks or anything. That's a problem.
These chrysalids seem a little smaller than I remember. Then again, it was never really their size we had to worry about.
That's definitely a problem. Okay. Okay. just kill them. Just kill the
Only
chrysalids.
best.
Get rid of them outright. We should be relatively safe. Because they're really not in a position where they can really do a whole hell of a lot to me. Because their positioning is just not really conducive to them being able to do that. There we go.
X-ray neutralized.
Now, I do kind of have to be careful because I don't want to move into any other enemies. I know there's a mech like right on the other side of that car, and I just can't see him. You do get to go into Overwatch even if you run. Alright,
Double time.
yeah, go there. Go there. It's probably better, smarter.
I'm on it.
Position yourself in good cover and position yourself out of the way where the mech is likely to approach us. Alright, so I think we need to be careful moving up here, because I think that mech is over here somewhere, and I'm pretty sure there's probably other troops over there someplace too. So we probably need to be cautious moving forward here.
Sure thing.
Hi. Interesting that I can't. Not entirely sure I want to move you forward until we deal with this group over here. I kind of want to, but at the same time, no. At the same time, just no. Do we just shoot you and see what happens? I don't really want to shoot you with you, though, because I kind of want to hold on to the Mimic Beacon in case shit really goes south. Where could I shoot you from? Like, how far away? Okay, looks like maybe shouldn't have moved you there.
Here I come.
Okay, well, move tank there. He can go into Overwatch. He's too far away to hit. Do I want to Overwatch? I actually cannot grenade from here.
I'm on
Okay,
it.
so just Overwatch. Top shelf. If I move there, you would actually be able to shoot him. You can't right this second, but if he moves, you could shoot him.
Come get some.
Maybe we just leave you there. I think I'm just gonna leave you there. I'm trying to decide if I want to just shoot this guy. It's not necessarily a bad idea. It's not necessarily a good idea at the same token, so... Oh, those friends. Will then... Hi, surprise! Oh, god damn it, you missed.
That's not good.
You suck. Oh, but you all moved into a spot where you're all together. That's actually good for me. Because now I can hit all three of you at once. With a grenade. Which leaves you with no cover. Opens the other guys up to being shot at.
Not even close.
Oh, Lord. I don't like your positioning. I really don't. I don't want to be side on to this building though, because that leaves you way too easily flanked. And you're the only two people I have left that can shoot, so that's not really not a good idea. I would prefer to kill this guy, but I don't know if there's anywhere I can go that's going to let me do that. You're the only one who could. But I really want to use, or at least want to consider using the Mimic Beacon though. Because we are just not positioned well for dealing with these guys. Alright, here's what we do. This gives us threat assessment. So it'll let somebody else shoot. I think we give it to... I think we give it to Wildchild, because then he can shoot. He can shoot at this, shoot at this guy, and then he'll still get to shoot again if the other guys move. He's positioned well to see all three of these guys, so there's a fair chance, at least.
I'm trusting you here.
I'm gonna move you up to cover because I don't want you to get shot at. Cannot afford to lose the healer of all people. Oh man, it's a group of enemies that are getting really close over there to being seen too. Fuck. I was hoping you would hit him. I was gonna say if you can hit him, that would be awesome, but okay, that was a wasted turn. Mostly, anyway. What are you gonna do? Please don't do your grenade. God damn it. Fuck you!
If you say so.
I'm really quiet because I'm pissed. Really fucking pissed. I'm really, really fucking pissed at that. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
Bin unterwegs. Feind ausgeschaltet.
Fucking hate Max. It is not. I really dislike that we don't have our own mech equivalent either. Because you had them in the expansion to the first game, and I really liked them. I thought it was a really cool addition to the game, and in some ways you can kind of get a lot of the same effects.
Right.
Oh, don't tell me there's another fucking guy. Okay. It's about to be pissed. It's about to be pissed.
Rolling. We've got an enemy squad here.
Alright. I only need to rescue 3 people still, so we need to probably just stay where we are. We need to just wait. We need to wait for everybody to get in position so we can actually not just get murdered. I have everybody really out of position, and that's a very large group of enemies. Oh, good! There's a douchebag down up there, too. Just what I needed.
I didn't think I'd go out like this!
I find it interesting that you elected to move where you did. I do find that curious. Nice. Good chunk of damage. Come toward me, guys. Don't run away. Come toward me. Kinda works. I don't know where that, the one douchebag went. Which is a little bit of a problem, but not necessarily that fucking serious. Can I get 3 of you? I'd love to get 3 of you. Don't know right there might hit all three of them, but I don't know for sure that it does. No, it doesn't. Okay. I will set her for this then, because that will hit two of them, and it'll destroy the cover of the other guy. So it destroys cover for three of them, and hurts two of them. Almost kills that guy. And definitely does some major damage to the other ones. So, does ruin their day to a degree at the very least. You are probably not positioned very well. Fortunately, there's not a whole lot of places I can put you that's going to be better than where you are right now. You definitely need to be healed.
Go heal.
And I probably should... I can't do that though. I was gonna say I should probably put a defense thing on that guy, but that actually can't be done. Just blow that vehicle to bits. I wish it would actually destroy the vehicle, because it would clear the line of sight for everyone else, but unfortunately, that's not a thing.
Heading out.
Alright, move to there. It might get you close enough to be able to grenade somebody. Yeah.
Catch!
Okay. If you can grenade, if this kills him, which I'm hoping it does. Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. Is this building literally floating here on nothing? Yes, it is. It's funny. That's kind of funny. Won't lie. That is kind of funny. Alright, you are not going to get in a position where you can do anything other than just sit there, really. Now, where I can send you will get you where you need to be really be able to be useful, so...
Reloaded! Tired of waiting around!
Fortunately... you can still shoot from there. Interesting.
On my way!
Alright, well I think you definitely do that then. And I think I definitely... yeah. I think this is actually a time to use the Mimic Beacon, I think. I think this is definitely a time to use the Mimic Beacon, because that is a lot of dudes, and we also know that one of the douchebags is around. So... yeah, let's try and kill him with you. Awesome.
How many is that now? I've been spotted.
That reveals you, but I'm okay with that. Totally okay with that.
Scanning.
Oh, you moved further away from me than I thought you had. It's fine, though.
Será una herida superficial.
Oh, okay, never mind. You were a completely different one. It's not good, actually. It's not good at all. Ow. Hopefully... would have rather you hadn't moved, but Although, no, I changed my mind. Actually, that's good that you moved, because if you had shielded, you would have affected all of these guys, and that would have been bad. That would have been bad. So it's actually good that you did what you did. Alright, what is your chance on the shield guy? Not great, but not terrible. Not that terrible, anyway. Let's see if somebody else can do that. That's a good move, but I think I would be better served if a different person did it.
Okay, I'll go.
Maybe you. I would get more use out of a grenade from you, because you are not in a position where you can as effectively do other things. Whereas you most definitely are.
And
So I
now,
think we move you forward to there. We need to try and get people positioned where they can do things, useful things. That sounded like there was another one somewhere. Oh, actually, I can't move you because that guy's an Overwatch. That's fine, actually. I'm okay with that. You can be an Overwatch.
grenade!
We'll just blow up your cover and destroy your armor and hurt the other guy. That will help you a great deal. So your armor's shredded, you'll be easy pickings for the snipers. Yeah, I think that's the best. I think that's the best option for me to have done there. You're a goddamn mile away from being able to do anything.
Good to go!
Let's just run you up to there. You'll be safe running because there's nobody to shoot you. You do get to shoot, despite what it tries to make you think. If you can kill that chrysalid, that would be amazing. Thank you.
Solo lo mejor.
That removes that significant threat. That was one of the things I was definitely concerned about. You definitely need to shoot him. Not gonna kill him, most likely. Well, if you get a really good critical, you might, but...
Hit the armor!
Almost. Almost. You actually did better than I thought you were gonna do, to be honest with you, but... Wish you had another grenade. If you had another grenade, I could use you on him, but you don't, so I can't. Wildchild has a grenade. Can he hit the guy? Yes, he can. If only you had larger blast radius like the other guys do. It's better if we do that. I actually might have to kill all these guys. Maybe. No promises. But I might be able to.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Depends on what Warhorse manages to do. First depends on who he can see, and then what exactly he's able to hit. Just two of them left? Okay. Just trying to decide which one of them I wanted to shoot at. It's almost not a bad idea just to let the guy go, but nah. It's probably gonna shoot at you. Oh, he's on fire. I'm okay with that. Oh, he's gonna shoot at a person.
Not like this!
It's not terrible. I'd rather you didn't, but not terrible.
Ready to rock!
Good night.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Well, that did not trigger the dude like I was hoping it would. So that's actually a problem. That is probably, well, maybe not. That might be a faceless. No promises. No guarantees. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 guys over there, so let's go ahead and go for them. I am going to conceal you again. There's absolutely nowhere to fucking run you that has cover, so I guess just run to there, because there's literally nowhere else to send you.
The Resistance managed to recover and restore
That's
a
great, I
handful of
don't
these
care.
mobile communications jammers over the years. With a few makeshift repairs, these things have
No,
proven
really, I
invaluable
don't
to
care.
the Resistance effort.
You're still talking, but I still don't care.
On the move! Overwatch! Let's do this!
Alright, so we need to move forward some.
Overwatch!
I'm hoping, I'm not at all certain of this, but I'm hoping
Befehl bestätigt.
that all of my all the shooting enemies are dead.
Rock and roll.
And I'm hoping that there's just somewhere a
It's killing
actually
time.
reload, and I probably shouldn't leave you there because the vehicle is on fire. Unfortunately, I guess you can go
Absolutely.
there. I was saying, unfortunately, there's nowhere I can really send you, but you can go right there without too much difficulty. So,
What's over there? Moving to overwatch.
you're faceless. That's good. Ooh, you got crap on the thing next to you.
Got a burrow here.
There's a bunch of guys over there. Oh. Okay. Well, I know where you are, at least. Really? Alright.
You can't handle me.
That was way easier than I was expecting. Way easier than I was expecting. Your positioning is just terrible right now, so let's send you. This is not the snipers of old where they could sit back and be useful from that kind of distances. It's just not a thing these days.
Let's move already.
I guess just keep leapfrogging forward and rescue.
Not a problem.
Try to rescue those civilians. But try to do it without triggering a
Look
faceless
out.
in such a way that I can't kill the faceless before you can deal with them.
I guess that'll be okay. Corriendo.
We have no cover there, but I don't think there's any shooting enemies left, so cover doesn't really mean anything to you at the present moment. that's the edge of the map. Yep. So there is 1, 2, 3. Assuming they're all 4. Assuming they're all civilians, that is enough. So I guess just go into Overwatch because we know there's an enemy over there, and I don't really want to risk
On your order.
walking into a
Moving to Overwatch.
one of
Moving to
them of all
Overwatch.
things.
Bin dabei. Overwatch. Come digging in.
What you gonna do, buddy? So you're just wandering around in circles now. You're not killing that civilian, which makes me think that that civilian may not be a civilian. Am I certain of that? No. But I think it's likely.
What's over there? On Overwatch. Eyes on the prize. Explorando. Affirmative. Covering now. Tired of waiting around. Affirmative. Covering now.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
Alright,
Sie
so
sind
that
in
should be a
Sicherheit. Weg hier.
civilian. Could send you
Na los,
forward,
zeigt
but
euch.
still probably not a good idea.
On my way. Got it covered.
The 4 of you should be more than enough to handle
Okay, I'll
any
go.
faceless that makes a mistake of popping himself up.
Overwatch. Standing fast.
Somebody please shoot that fucker.
They've seen me.
Good, now you'll charge me.
I might have winged them. It's still moving.
Really? He's still alive? There we go. That's better.
I definitely got that one.
Alright, that should trigger the last faceless. Yep, I thought you might be a faceless, because the guy, Chrysalid, was ignoring you, and I was like, chances are he's not going to ignore you. If you were a civilian, he probably would have killed you. So, there's his first move, didn't accomplish a damn thing. There's your second move, gonna get yourself shot. Probably not gonna get killed, though.
Come on, focus.
That was impressive damage for a single shot. Oh, you might actually die. No, he died. Because he had Blade Storm.
Who's keeping score?
And that's the end.
1-5, status
So we didn't
confirmed.
actually
We're
have to
not
rescue
picking
the
up
rest of the
any
people.
additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That went well, except for the mech doing its fucking grenade thing. That really was some bullshit, but had it not been for that, things would have went well. Firewall moved the furthest. Really? How the fuck does that work? Alright. Not really sure how that's a thing, but... whatever. Whatever. Our damage per attack is definitely going up overall. Although we haven't hit a new record for a little bit. It has to be pretty close to the record, though. I'm not sure what the record is right now, but it has to be relatively close to it. Because I can't imagine it would be much beyond that. This doesn't seem very likely. This is probably the first chance that we're going to have some real time progress for a while. Oh, there you go. You just got your ability. Take another shot on the target automatically. That... that could be good. It could be bad. It kinda depends. I think I'm gonna go with Killzone with you, because the other guy went with Face Off. That could be good. Ah, fuck. This healer is one of the people who got hurt. Forgot about that. That's not good. That was really the first time we ran into chrysalids? I don't know about that. They may have features resembling a variety of terrestrial insect species, but these creatures are deadlier than anything bred of our world. Their armored exoskeleton is of particular interest and may provide insights towards the creation of an armor suit capable of actively engaging enemy forces as they engage in combat.
Commander.
Income increased. Nothing really of particular interest. Nothing of any real particular interest. Just checking the length of the episode so far. We're not doing too bad, actually. Soldier. That's probably one of the least useful things you could have given me. Let's be honest. Don't care that much. It's not bad, but it's not really that useful. Continue training. Insanity, I guess. Not really a huge fan of it, of any of those abilities. But alright, so we got the hacker back at least. We just got the Skulljack. Access to the alien communication network is highly restricted, requiring several complex biomedical augments before admittance can be granted. The Skulljack allows us to hack into the network by temporarily wresting control of a being's augments. Though any access gained is sure to be short-lived, and we have gained a Skulljack. As if the Skulljack itself wasn't invasive enough, Tygan has conceived of a more thorough means of extracting information from Advent soldiers' chips. This new skull mining technique could lead to new intel gains from our enemies, and it could even grant access to hidden alien facilities for the purpose of sabotage. It can also upgrade our Skulljacks to significantly enhance the hacking ability of any soldier carrying one. So it'd be a good thing to get. In fact, I'm going to exit out here real quick. I believe that is a workshop thing? Oh, no. No, not workshop. What am I talking about? Where the hell is it? Proving grounds. There we go. I believe that is a proving grounds thing. Skull mining. There we go. A lot of supplies and an Elerium core, but it's a useful thing to have. Can I cancel? Yeah, I actually want to cancel the blue screen protocol. That, as useful as that is, I want skull mining first because it'll enhance our hacker guy.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word
then,
when the project is complete.
I can't fucking see because all that fucking text is in my way. And then I want blue screen protocol.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
And then following that. I don't really know what I want. But skull mining will be very helpful because it will enhance the capabilities of our hacker guy, who we just got. And in fact, I'm going to come into here real quick. And we're going to do a loadout. I'm going to give you Skulljack. Is it enhancing your... No, it is not. Okay. I think it has to be... I think we do have to get the skull mine upgrade thing before you are able to use it to get a hacking bonus out of it. But he's definitely the person that we want to have it, though. Stormgun is about to be finished. I hopefully have enough resources for that. We do have over 500, so
located.
That's a good chunk of Elerium. I didn't need the alloys so much, but I did need the Elerium. I do kind of want that intel, but we do need to start making contact up here. Is the problem. We don't necessarily need it yet because...
Avenger
Nah.
plotting new course.
I think we get the intel, then we go do that. That's a better idea. Reduces the retaliation counter. That's not really that big a deal. We still got quite a bit of time before it'll go off again.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Okay, so we got Storm
Though
Gun.
it is intriguing.
With the inherent difficulties in trying to forge or manipulate the alien alloys we recovered in the field, our thought processes as to how this material could be used to our advantage turned towards some of our more traditional, rudimentary weapons designs, containing a small cluster of alloy fragments within a highly energized magnetic field. We found it is possible to discharge the cluster using a plasma pulse of varying intensity. The overall design is akin to that of a shotgun, though the result comes more from our inability to form proper projectiles than it does from our desire to generate this particular outcome. Having seen firsthand some of the recent alien forces our troops have been dealing with, I have no doubts they'll still find this new design appealing for its overall stopping power, the Storm Gun, which is, I believe, just straight damage. I think it is the most damaging weapon in the game. Obviously the cannon and the plasma lance, the heavy weapon, and the sniper rifle, respectively, are also both really strong, but oh, I forgot we do have the data cache that we could research too. It's not bad, but I think I want cannon or sniper. Cannon, because it shreds more armor. And we're gonna start running into enemies that do a lot, that have a lot of armor.
As soon as
Would
the
you shut
research
up?
is complete.
Jesus, you're annoying. You're very noisy. Alright, so
Hello,
we need to
Commander.
go into here, build items, come over to here. We need to unlock the Storm Gun. It's only 200. I thought it would be more. That's why I was so worried about supplies. It's not as much as I thought it would be. In that case, let's get the beam pistol as well. I should still have... my Illyria might be a problem, but I should I'll have... We'll get another thing of supplies, we'll get our income before we have to unlock anything else. And I think we'll be alright. Not completely sure, but I think we'll be alright. So we should get them back. Flash is the one I really want back, but unfortunately she's not going to be back for a while. So we'll get Warhorse and both of these guys back. Hurricane's out for fucking the rest of her life, but that's not really surprising, because she's always out. She's never in the fucking fight, so it's not really that surprising. This will go off before the cost of recruits by 100%. That is, who cares? I don't ever even recruit people, so I literally don't care. That literally does nothing.
Resource located.
The supply of convoy trucks leaving an Advent production facility. One of the trucks seemed to have lost its way enough so that we were able to intercept and recover the technology it was carrying. I like how they just gave us intel. Doesn't
Incoming
really make
message
sense,
for
but
you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership,
So we got
Commander,
that.
and you have outdone yourself.
what do we got? Infestation. Placing extra chrysalids on each mission for a month. That is a problem. That is also a problem, and we don't know what that one is.
Avenger
Yeah, so go
plotting
hit
new
the
course.
supplies. We need the supplies first and foremost. I do have enough intel now that I can even go to the oh, that's not what I thought it was. For some reason I thought that was the research. That was just the skull mining thing. Useful, but not as important. So you are working on Blue Screen Protocol, which is really nice because that gives you a blue screen ammo type that is very effective against robots, which is really nice for obvious reasons. Alright, so there is that. I don't actually care about that. Let's
Avenger
hit the black
plotting
market
new
real
course.
quick because I want to see what is available. I need 160 intel, so we have 50, almost 60 to work with here. As usual, I probably will buy either the supplies or the crystals, although I don't think I'm going to buy them just yet because I don't have a whole lot of need for either of them right this second. I don't need that many sectoids. Actually, hold on, what do you want? Viper, Facility, and Advent Stunlancer. I can't give you any of those things. Actually, no, I can give you Vipers now. I can give you Vipers now. As long as I don't lose our one medkit, we don't need that. I don't really need Stun Lancers, but I guess I can sell that. I definitely can't give you the turret, the whatever that other thing that you wanted. Opposite corpses I can't do anything with, so that does nothing for me. Mechs I don't need at all. Troopers I don't really need. We need some, but we don't need that many. Same with shield bearers. Same with mutons. Same with turrets. Alright, that gives me quite a bit of supplies, so I don't need to buy supplies. And I won't worry about Elerium unless I actually need it. I don't care about alloys, so I'm not going to bother with that.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity.
That's
We
fine,
can't
'cause
establish any new
we
contacts
can easily
until we
solve that,
upgrade our
so it's not.
systems.
Attempting to establish
It's
local,
not something I need to
regional
actually concern
contact.
myself with. Okay, so you can now continue your training. You have Insanity Unleashed. Schism is useful as an upgrade to Insanity. And Jane is back to training now. She's out of being hurt. She's out of being hurt. Oh, never mind. No reason to mess with that. Alright. We only have one person who's still hurt now, so we were able to get basically everyone back, which is great. I don't really have to worry about the comms thing right now until I would love to
I
get
have
beam
made
cannon.
a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Cool. It's been less than eager to push the limits of the plasma weapons we've come up with so far, and while I agree that we have to be careful working within the confines of the ship, I still don't think we can let that hamper our progress. The aliens are going to send whatever they can after us, and we should be prepared with that in mind. Come up with a few improvements to the core plasma rifle design that should allow us to step up the power without substantially increasing its weight. With the added intensity, it might also be possible to divide the targeting field into a multiple-shot projectile stream. I'm guessing the heavier variant will be best suited to the Grenadiers. They don't seem all that concerned about carrying around unstable ordnance. Oh, man. Firepower range is unquestioned, and now we need to work on the Plasma Lance. Takes Valerian from that too.
I'll see that work begins
I
immediately.
think I have to go
Commander.
buy
I'll
think I have
contact
to
you
go
when I
by.
have a full report available.
Commander?
Oh, yep, I need to go buy Elerium. You are really expensive to upgrade, to buy. You are more expensive than I thought you would be. Okay, well, we need to do that before we do anything else because I don't want to risk.
Avenger
I don't want to
plotting
risk
new course.
losing the opportunity to do that by having by getting stuck having to move really quick doing something else.
Setting course
So
for
we
the
still have enough
Arctic
intel.
territories.
Well, actually, we may not. Now that I think about it.
We're reading you.
New regional contacts located.
Because we have to do this, which is going to give me a little short of supplies. So install the upgrade.
Avenger
I need to
plotting
get
new
12
course.
supplies, which is easy. We can just sell
Market is open.
something. I don't know what I want. Oops. I don't know what precisely I want to sell, but it's easy enough to get 12 supplies. We sell most of the sectoids. We don't need all of them. Sell a few more of the troopers. We don't need those either. And I guess that's it. So I can't really afford to sell anything else.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Alright, so build the radio relay. Before I actually progress that, let's jump out real quick and get the
Hey,
cannon.
Commander.
Buy the cannon. Beam cannon. Don't have the supplies to buy anything now, but that's fine. That's fine. Nothing I can do about it, so. We're okay. Because there's just nothing I can do about that right now. Oh, actually, we do have a problem now that I think about it. Of course, we're not too far away from the next supply drop, so that's not as bad as I was thinking it might be. I was going to say we do not have enough supplies to build the upgrade on the communication center. Alright, so what do we got? That would help because that would give me intel, and we can't afford that chrysalids on each mission thing. That's some bullshit. There's an officer, so that would be nice. Both the engineer and the dark event is really bad. I would love the supplies from that. Love the supplies from that, but I don't know what that dark event is, and we can't afford to find out. So we have to go with one of these two. I do want to go for the elite officer, so it actually might not be. It might actually not be that bad of an idea to go for this, because I could use an engineer. That checkpoint thing is nasty. I hate fucking chrysalids. And we are getting low on intel. Because like after we unlock this next area, I'm not gonna have any intel left. But getting the officer in this mission is probably going to be more difficult. depends on what he's with, but it is pretty likely that it'll be more difficult to manage. So I don't know. I'll think about it. I will see you folks in the next episode, and I will make my decision, and we'll see what we're dealing with once I have done that. So I will see you folks then. Take it easy. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, folks.